Right, these are three different wheels. This is off of a Shop Rider Sovereign. This wheel's off of a Cadiz or a Sprinter, and this is a Cordova wheel. Now, the old-fashioned type wheels, the hubs weren't fixed into the actual wheel. So you could get, for instance, you could put a wheel from a Cordova straight on a Sovereign, because the old-fashioned hubs were like this, like a Cordova still is. But with these, it's best if you're going to put bigger wheels like Cordova wheels on a Sovereign, you need to get the old-fashioned type wheel, which is more like this type of wheel that the hub comes out. And then obviously you get the hub out and then you can put a Cordova wheel on the rear of it. But you can swap the Sovereign, you can put Sprint or Cadiz wheels on the Sovereign straight off of there, and this is going to change the speed of what it's going. By using the Pythagoras theory, you can work out what the outer circumference of all these wheels are. The 10-inch Sovereign wheel is, you multiply 10 by 3.142, and that means it comes out at 31.42 inches around the outside. 12-inch wheel, 37.704. The 13.5, which is the Cordova wheel, works out 42.417 inches. And the 19-inch wheels that are on the back of the number 44 dragster, they're 59.698. The 20-inch wheels is 62.84, and the red car, number 22, that's got Lambretta wheels on the back. They're 17-inch outside diameter. That works out 53.14 inches around the outside of the wheel. So you can see exactly how much faster you're going, because this wheel, if you put these on the Sovereign, every time the wheel goes round, you're going over 6 inches forward more, and that's why it's going faster. On the little silver car that I've got, I've put Cordova wheels on that, and that means that the outside diameter of those is 42.147 inches. So really, you can see how much faster really what it's kind of doing. On every time the wheel goes round, it's going nearly 60 inches instead of 37, so instead of 42. So that's how it's increasing the speed when you go along. I've not put any of these wheels, these big wheels, off of a trike on anything yet. I just bought them at a reasonable price. But if I do, that will go slightly faster than the number 44, the yellow dragster, because I checked that one out, and from 8 mile an hour, that pushed that up between 10.5 to 11 mile an hour top speed. Just a reminder, it's much better to get the old-fashioned type wheels that the hubs come out of than it is the type with the hubs fixed in, unless you've got some kind of lathe, because one of the downfalls with this is you can't put spacers behind to bring the wheels out, because you've not got the flat area. On the back of these, you can pack these out with spacers and shove the wheel out where you want to make it less chance of rolling the car. So that's the best thing, try and get the old-fashioned ones. But you see them on eBay anyway. This Jeep's going a bit faster than 8 mile an hour because I've increased the wheels and put trailer wheels, which are about 14.5 diameter instead of 13.5. But there are scooters about now called Green Zone, 3-wheelers. They're not really that expensive, even brand new, and they've got a switch on them so they go double, 16 mile an hour. It would be good to get one of them, use the back end and then change the front end. This is Mason's Jeep, a shop by the Sovereign with Sprinter wheels on it. It does about 5 or 6 miles an hour. Thanks for watching. I hope that it's been of some use to you. All the best from Peter.